All right, what's going on, guys? I'm over here in Prosper right now. Thought I would take you over to this city. Haven't done a neighborhood tour over here. This is a huge development I'm going to be touring today. This is called Windsong Ranch. This is an award-winning community. This community has a bunch of events that go on during the year. A lot of people are looking up this development just because of the stuff it has in it. Like, it has like a lagoon that I'll drive by. It's got a great amenity center, a bunch of different builders and price ranges. So it's right off 380. Schools around here really close, so don't have to worry too much about commuting. But yeah, this community is right off 380, which 380 will take you all the way out to like Anna and McKinney, and then it'll take you all the way out to Denton. So it's in like a good location if you need to hop on a road that you can go like 60 miles on and travel a pretty far distance. You're not really hidden away in the kind of in the city where you have to drive through a bunch of school zones and everything to actually get out here. I'll take a right into here. This is the Amenity Center. So they got a couple tennis courts. They have on this right side, they have their Amenity Center that has like a porch, stuff with like tables, and then they have their pool with like a splash pad. There's their tennis courts. Got a couple of those. And then throughout the neighborhood, there's like parks and little things like benches, but not just like a random bench that doesn't have like any purpose. It seems like everything within this neighborhood has like a purpose or like has like a plan behind it. It isn't just like one of those neighborhoods where they just put a bench in the random corner because why not? So some of these builders, Dre's Custom Homes, Highland Homes, American Legend Homes, they got Belclair Homes, price ranging 300. Things have closed around here from 300 to 1.3 million. Towards the front of the neighborhood's kind of the cheaper, I would say cheaper housing. The houses you see right now are going to be upwards of 600, 700,000. On the other side, and I'll drive on the other side. It's just this development is so big. It's sitting on like 2,000 acres, but I'll drive on to the other side. They have this thing called the villas over there, which are like, if you see my tour of the Viridian, same type of style of house, really close-knit houses. So if you've got a lower price range of like 300 to 400, definitely look into that. I'll link everything down below. They got these guys building that house right now. Looks like this street's almost done. The further back we go, of course, the less houses are going to be built out. But let's just take a look through here. Let's just drive around and give you guys some views. Yeah, maybe you're thinking of moving to Prosper. Prosper has a good school system, so if you planning on starting a family or doing stuff like that, the school system is Prosper High School, and then the middle school is Navo Middle School, and then Savannah Elementary School. Let's go around this guy. Yeah, maybe you're thinking about moving out to Prosper. The only thing about Prosper is that it's just a little bit further out from like things to do like out in Frisco. If you like want to go catch like a FC Dallas game or go to the Star in Frisco or things like that, it's a little bit out of the way, but not too bad. It's close to the Dallas North Tollway, so if you're commuting down to Dallas, if you're not working from home and you're commuting, it's probably about a 45-minute drive down to Dallas, maybe 40 minutes depending on what time you're leaving. And then, so there's 9 different like little neighborhood subdivisions within here. They all have their own name and they all kind of have their own little characteristics to them. This one, I'll pull into this neighborhood right here. This one's called Cadence. And then this actually will take us up by the elementary school that is within here. But they have all types of different looks in this house. Kind of a price range for everyone. So if you don't have a huge family, but you still want to be up a little bit north towards Prosper around the lake, like I said, they have those little villas, which cute little homes. I'll take you over by that. This is the elementary school. So Prosper High School, that commute is probably about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, not too bad. So I wouldn't be too worried about having to take the kids to school. They got some baseball fields out here. So 2,000 acres of like development, but like 600 of it is just like green. So parks, walking trails, Further in, they have like bigger ponds, and like I said, they have that lagoon. Looks like that house was just listed. I don't remember going by that. They have like a little garden over here. And then these were these smaller houses I was talking about, lower price range, of course. And this is on the kind of the front part of it. They do have more phases into Windsong Ranch. I'll link down the builders below. Some of them are selling into 2022, and we'll have lots available. But it is this spot is really getting built out. But really an award-winning community. Like I'll link their website, and you can go down and look. But they have all types of different awards that they've gotten. And then a really cool thing they do is I think they put a lot of work into their neighborhood events. I was looking at, they had like some 4th of July event stuff. So I think, and then they had some like BMX. I don't know, they had some events that were going on in here that I was like, wow, this neighborhood's like actually pretty cool. They do some fun stuff. But yeah, think about that, like a BMX event just on your street. That's what it looked like. It's kind of funny. Come back up this way, give you guys a look at these houses. But yeah, this started getting built in 2014. They're still building through now. Fairly new community. Some houses are for sale. There's a current list right now that's 4-bed, 3-bath, a little over 3,000 square feet, and that's going for about $650,000. So it's like, I would say this neighborhood's cut into like 3 sections in a way, because every block they have just like green fields going down with like little ponds. There's probably 2-3 ponds within here that I've seen some people fish off of. But big walking trails, a lot of walking trails. That's like the first thing I notice. Which it's really, I mean, this is a really pretty community. So if you're into that type of look, I think Windsong Ranch is probably for you. All right, so this part right here is called Lakeside. And they do have townhomes coming in here, getting built. So if you're not one that's wanting like single family, they do have townhomes as well. And here's that greenage acreage that they got 600 acres of, with like a bunch of ponds in and out. Walking around, but it would be a really nice place to walk around because it's a lot more open than some of these other communities I've seen, where they kind of smash the green belt in between houses and they don't really like open it up how it is out here on this one, which I can appreciate. Oh yeah, they're building. So we just passed through some catacombs right in there. It's about $650,000, $500,000 range. Probably when you watch this video in 4 months, it's gonna be even more. That's just how it's going around the Dallas market. But we'll see, the moratorium's up on the 31st, so things will get interesting here soon. This one's called The Landing over here. And let me take you guys by the lagoon. Look, even just more walking trails. Man. If it wasn't so far away from the city, I'd be like, and by the city I mean Dallas, I don't mean Frisco, but if it wasn't so far away from that, I definitely would, I think this would definitely be one of my top picks, but since it's not like directly, personally I would want to live like off the tollway, which you're not too far away from the tollway here, but I would want to live right off the tollway just so it'd be easy just to commute to anywhere if I want to go to the airport, if I want to go to Fort Worth. To the airport from here, it's probably a 45, maybe almost a 50-minute drive, but probably more like a 40-minute drive. Yeah. They're getting better. They're expanding a lot of stuff, but yeah, so this is the lagoon on this left side. It's like over 25 acres of just like lagoon. And I feel like lagoon gives like the wrong impression. I don't know. When I think of lagoon, I think of dirty water. But yeah, it's like a big pool, and then they got like a beach area, sand volleyball, and it's just for the residents here. Like you're not really gonna have to, I mean, I'm sure you could bring friends in, but I don't think you're gonna have to worry about like your you know, random person coming in and trying to get in. Maybe people try to come in here, but it's for the residents. They look like they got like a little play area, but it's probably about 50 people out there right now. It's 11:15 right now. Right now. Give you guys a look at these houses on this side, and then I'll go a little bit deeper into the neighborhood, and then that will wrap it up. Out on the front retail spot, like when you come in, you got Kroger, you got Chipotle, you got Chick-fil-A. I mean, there's a Chick-fil-A right on the corner. So in the sense of retail and shopping and that stuff, you're not gonna get your Louis Vuitton and that crazy stuff, but like Academy and that, really close. Like you can ride a bike there, which is really nice. So that kind of stuff. But Stonebriar Mall, the nicer shopping, the more luxury shopping of Frisco, that's probably gonna be about 20 minutes away from you. I'll take you around one of my favorite builders, Belle Claire. We'll swing around this other side. This one's called the Peninsula on this left side, this little neighborhood. Yeah. And Windsong Ranch takes up, we're in Prosper, but Windsong Ranch takes up a good portion of Prosper. Prosper is not a big city. It is expanding pretty good, but not a big city when you compare it to Frisco or Plano. And Windsong Ranch is in Prosper, and it is a good portion of Prosper. If you just look at the map and then you look at Windsong Ranch, I feel like it's almost half of Prosper. It's not really, but it is a big development. And then it looks like they're building out into another phase a little bit more. It just keeps on expanding. Go down this way. Take you around the Belle Claire homes. See, this one on this corner kind of gives like a barn dominium vibe. I like the front porch. Swing around this way, show you guys. Very like sweet, you know? It's like home on the prairie. Or this one right here, this white one. Like that front porch area. Clean houses out here, guys. So yeah, they just have like one long road that just feeds the whole neighborhood, and then you just kind of get spit into you know, your little neighborhood that you live in. But they have a couple bridges that go over those walking trails. Those walking trails would probably be pretty fun to bike ride too. But yeah, that is gonna do it for this one. I'm headed out of here. I'm gonna go tour a development over in Aubrey, or by Aubrey in Little Elm. I think it's technically in Little Elm, but anyways, that's gonna wrap it up for the Windsong Ranch. If you guys want more Prosper videos, there's more communities being built out here. There's another community called Star Trail that's really cool. If you want to see more Prosper developments, let me know in the comments. Email me, Daniel at the Home Expert Team. If you have any other questions, if you're planning on moving out here, if you want to be taken on a tour or whatnot, yeah, I just appreciate you guys watching. Just leave a comment, and catch you on the next one. Thanks for checking out my channel and watching that video. I got more videos floating around here. If you're in the market to buy or sell real estate in the DFW area, contact me, Daniel at the Home Expert Team. I will be happy to answer any of your questions.
Besides that,